Game number 2. The two captains alongside me. Home team captain Muscat Thunderers is of course Jatinder Singh. Renaissance is being represented by Sufyan Mahmood. Being the home team captain, Jatinder Singh has the coin. Right then, we've got the news from the centre that the Renaissance have won the toss and they've elected to bowl first.
It's Jatinder Singh. Straight ahead.
And especially with Pakistan. What a shot. Aman Khan, we have heard a lot about him. He's been brought in from the lower divisions. Bowls big in swingers immediately. That big in swinger.
Right on the money. Gentle medium pace. Yogged him.
Pretty decent in his first over. 5 runs. Dancing down the track. The wicket is slow. Doesn't matter. Because the quality of Jatinder Singh featured for Muscat Thunderers last year. Dancing down the track once again. Wonderful drive through the covers. Getting to the pitch of the ball was challenges. And he has the ball in hand. In the air, just over mid-off. Jatinder Singh is never going to be holding on to a contest. They have a lot of options up their sleeve. Dancing down the track. Over point. It's going to be a boundary to start the fight with that sweep. He didn't execute it. But ever since that, oh, this is much better. The keeper coming up to the stumps. Into equation, sweeps. One of the most complete players. I'm talking about complete players. Look at that drive. Elegance written all over it.
It makes those important breakthroughs. Full delivery, takes the outside edge, past that fielder in gully. It's going to be a boundary, a welcome boundary.
Likes the cow corner. Late card, finds the gap. Will be a boundary. It's a welcome boundary. All of a sudden, Sufyan Mahmood.
Deliveries that his bowlers look to bowl. Charging down the track, and finally, there is a wicket here for the likes of Nadeem.
Using the feet and ball just stopping. And can he provide that impetus? Sufyan change offense. And straight away, look at that. What a hit. What a connection. A much needed maximum. More.
Once again, down the ground this time around. Poor delivery from Rafi. He knows that
all you need to do is put the ball in the gap. Look at that. Poor delivery. Using the wrist chase by Sufyan Mahmood. Running hard. So 3 runs on the delivery. A good over in progress for
come. Good delivery, change of pace. It's in the air and straight into the hands of the fielder, and somehow or the other, Asif comes into the pavilion. Rafi gets his first wicket.
Look at that brilliant timing. The ball was travelling like a rocket towards Asif. Surface of 40 balls, 102 for the loss of 4.
Ibrar, new face in this Renaissance Challengers, and this time he's been lobbed really high. 2 fielders converging once again. All they'll manage is to get a couple of runs here, and Ibrar
extra swing with the new ball.
Big shot, opens the face of the bat and somehow manages to get it over third.
Sandeep.
Shot this time around, wide outside off stump, and will beat the fielder. He's always calculating, always thinking. Heaves towards the mid-wicket region, only going to be a single, but as you know, Sandeep Gaur, the way he plays, he'll always look for that second run. Look at that. Brilliant result. Will end in...
So the 5th wicket going down, but the good news is Sandeep Gaur will be back on strike. Good recovery by Ibrar.
Sandeep Gaur facing the last ball. And he misses, and the stumps are not disturbed by the keeper as Siddharth Bukkapatnam and Sandeep Gaur scramble for a couple of runs away. At the end of the day, they would find themselves ending efforts.
So 15 runs from that final over. So Siddharth.
The old warhorse, Monis Ansari. Starts off with a no ball. Not the kind of start that... Dancing down the track, in the air. Fielder trying to get underneath it. Won't happen on this occasion though. They will go for a couple. Immediately, he's been very erratic. In the air, easy catch. Munis Ansari, this is what you get with him. You can't. Sometimes it's not just about using your resources. Absolutely, no two thoughts about it. Dancing down the track, in the air, second wicket down. Effective is what you say, effective is what he shows.
Defending a modest total of 124, they have got the second wicket using the feet.
One of the top scorers in the previous edition. Moving around, quick single, could have been very dangerous. Direct.
Look at that, still in the air. Just sliding that bat at the right time.
Oh, that's a goner, that's a goner. What have you done here? It's a brain fade movement. That's the wicket. Oh, that was a goner. The minute it hit it, right in front of the stumps, back foot. What more can you ask for? Oh, believe it or not, Ibrar has gone back on a duck. Outside edge to third. With a smile, big inside edge. Not lucky on the second occasion. He believes there's an inside edge. Looking at the bat.
Skiddy customer, and this time getting the better of Ibrar Edge for the second time in this over. And
Siddharth Mukapatnam. Pulled well. And look what has happened here.
One wicket for them is walking or making his way back to the pavilion. Just have a look at that. Siddharth Mukapatnam once again coming in from that steep angle, getting that little bit of awkward bounce at the moment. Shot, this time cut ferociously, and I think he's done well there. Effort by the batters. Big shot, this time it's in the air. Is the fielder coming underneath it? And Munis Ansari serve as a very, very important and good batter in the name of Sufyan Mahmood has to make his way back to the pavilion. Kids are Renaissance challengers, and runs are welcome in any manner they come. They'll take it here, the Renaissance challengers, as days. Once again, good delivery, good length, as a matter of fact, from Samay Shrivastava, but dealt with. Make amends. Big shot. This time it's a thumb, but straight into the hands of the fielder. Nadeem perishes, makes his way back into the hut. Samay Shrivastava with his second. Have a look at that. In the slot, invites the batter to get down on one knee and seem a little dismal, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely, they have completely lost the plot here. Still trying their best, 7 wickets down. Hammad Ifraq losing his partners.
Considerable gap between the two fielders. Once again, tries a similar looking shot, gets a similar result. This time banked in shot and takes the aerial route, and what he gets is tossed it once again. He's taken the aerial route, and the result is once again in favor of Renaissance challengers. Steaming in Munis Ansari. This time a brilliant delivery. He's celebrating already. He's looking back at the umpire as he raises the finger. It's a customary procedure. Absolutely dangerous for Renaissance challengers.
What a spell, what a spell. All of a sudden,
whatever you might want to call it. What a delivery. But this time it's in the air, and there is no fielder stationed outside the circle in that area. Captain Jatinder Singh pulling in that massive effort of trying to fetch the ball to his name. Onto the stumps, heaved towards the mid-wicket region, and that can be gotten in quick succession. Big shot, takes the edge, beats the keeper. It's another boundary. Covers. Tries to go to over covers, but only manages to get an outside edge. And this is interesting ploy. Bowled him, Samay Shrivastava. Back foot and try and cut a leg spinner. And all Samay Shrivastava did was make the ball go onto the stumps. Shrivastava charging down the track and stumped. Samay Shrivastava ensures victory for Muscat Thunderers. in game. Moments here, especially from the likes of Samay Shrivastava, his 4th wicket as Amerat looks to charge down the track.
What a move by Jatinder. And respond to the call of the captain is Samay Shrivastava.
Some good glove work by the keeper behind the stumps. As a result, Muscat Thunderers have won this contest by as many as 12 runs.